social media users, they're blaming Vlad TV, again, you know,
Well, I mean, I think in this particular case, Vlad TV doesn't have anything to do with this case. Brick Baby was a regular guest on the show. Big U had done an interview some years back, really just talking about things, that they had done in the far past and, a life that they essentially have left behind. Uh, there was no active anything being talked about in any of our interviews.
like you said, you covered Big U's life story in the past.
Yeah.
Did you see this raid coming? Like, was there any hints that, like essentially the feds are saying that he was living a double life?
None at all. We did an interview, it was maybe 2019, something like that, 2018, 2019. It was a very cool interview. He was a very nice guy. We kept in contact. We spoke over the years. We speak maybe like a couple of times a year. Just kind of checking in on him, seeing how he's doing, seeing some of the positive things that he's doing in the community, and that's what we talked about in the interview as well. I didn't know of anything at all on any level with Big U. I'm completely shocked as to this actually happening.
It seems like they like to group, rappers on a lot of hearsay, a lot of activity and group it all into one. Like Big U was claiming he doesn't even know everybody in his indictment.
And I'm sure he doesn't. Uh, yeah, I remember Big U in our interview even said that he was never a Rolling 60s, himself. He was never a Rolling 60s member,
Yeah.
and that's on record. But at the end of the day, these situations happen around people that are continuing to do criminal enterprises outside of their career as an entertainer. And this has always happened. It happened with ARAB. It happened with Casanova two times. There was a Vlad TV interview talking about what they had done years and years ago. But if you notice, none of these cases have anything to do with interviews. There is actual crimes being committed. There's actual snitches that are around them that are taking the stand and testifying against everybody. It's not the interview that does it. And a lot of times, not even social media. It's, people sometimes send DMs through their Instagram of illegal activities that ultimately gets subpoenaed by the government and becomes part of the case. These are the things you have to really worry about. Not so much the interviews. You really have to worry about actual crimes. Now, if you're not doing anything, do all the interviews you want. I've done some criminal stuff in the past statute of limitations that I've talked about in my interviews. Whatever. Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess a lot of people kind of miss the point that, Vlad TV interviews are voluntarily. Like you're not holding a gun to anyone's head and making them say any of this info.
Absolutely. And in fact, our regular guests, like a Brick Baby, actually gets, compensated for coming in and doing interviews. Brick Baby, I had just seen him at the mall at the Beverly Center, like 3, 4 days ago. We just randomly ran into each other. It's crazy how quickly things change. I'm sure had no idea what was about to happen a few days from now.
Yeah, no signs of, panic or
He
fan
was,
trouble.
what's up? Gave each other a hug. What's up? What's up? Like he had some people with him. Like it was cool. Nah, I saw nothing. Just a carefree LA day at the mall. Everyone's, in good spirits.
This video shows Big U's house getting raided, man. My kingers, leave the street life alone and turn to God, cause y'all gonna end up in jail or dead.
How many of y'all are like me thinking whack snitched on these niggas and sent these dudes to jail? Any of y'all? I definitely think so. We'll find out soon.
Roger, tell these motherfuckers subscribe to the Prophet channel.
Oh, they got you.